Really, I mean, our team, we're mostly from the Bronx. And I don't know if you noticed, but we're very outspoken. And we don't care what we say. So what we actually learned to do was, we told our team that, that the deodorant or the toothpaste or the skincare that their parents were had in their house gave them rashes. So everybody went to their parents, oh, I don't like this deodorant, it gives me a rash. And he was like, do you want to see the rash? I mean, it's just nasty. I need you to get me Body Series, right? And people started doing volume that way. That's one way. Another way was, I have a guy by the name of David Polanco, and he took all X-Brand products, threw it out, and there was nothing in the house. And his mom did get mad at him, but she ended up buying everything replaced everything for the house. So they did that. I mean, we don't tell you to do that, but that's what our team did. I mean, we're very outspoken, The makeup, I told my mom, I don't like the makeup, it's cheap, it's disgusting, you're gonna have to buy it. And once we do grand openings too, the parents, we tell them, invite your parents, the parents fall in love with the products. I mean, my mom was negative, she didn't want to support me, she didn't want any of the products, but when she bought one product, that was Vision Health. And that changed her life completely. She doesn't wear glasses anymore because she uses Vision Health. And every time my team comes to the phone team, she was like, hey guys, I just want to tell you that I love Vision Health. And she goes away. And if you look at her, she looks very young because she uses a lot of artistry. And she's all about looking young all the time. So, every time she goes out, they ask her, well, how old are you? She says, 25 plus. Well, she's like 40 something, and they're like, what? You don't look that age. She was like, well, I use artistry, so they promote a lot, and we give out a lot of goodie bags too. When they get started, goodie bags, everything in the goodie bag is high quality products, like artistry and excess and stuff, and they just love it so much that when we sit down with them and put the order in, it's because of the goodie bag. And don't get fooled by us college students. We have money. Yeah, I mean, if you ask any college student that went to a party, a bottle of liquor is $200. That's 100 PB, okay? They $200 for a bottle of liquor, then they go out to eat, another $100, and I mean, they just spend, and we ask ourselves, where do they get the money? Honestly, we don't know. We just figure it out. Guys, sneakers, I mean, if you come to Fordham where I am, every night, but I'm always home anywhere at midnight after because I'm building the business. And every time I pass by a shoe store, there's a line, 3, 4, 5 blocks long. And they're waiting for the latest sneakers to come out. And one day I just asked them, I was like, what are you guys doing waiting out here? They're like, oh, the latest sneakers coming out. Don't you know? I was like, no, I don't want to know. And I asked them, well, how much is it? It's $350. Wow. For a pair of ugly sneakers that is not going to help them do anything, So you just have to work with them, and they just have to know, if you buy this, you're going to get this. They're all excited about the $50, extra coming in, especially when they go 1,000 PV. That's an extra $200 plus the $50. And if they go Eagle in the process, they get all the other incentive bonuses and stuff like that. So it's really cool. So don't get fooled by us. We have money.
Could you talk tool flow, mainly CDs?
Oh, tool flow. Oh yeah, all about tools. Now the question was to talk about our tool flow. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to say like how much basically our tool order is every week. Sure. Okay. Okay. Well, every week every single week my tool order is anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 every week,
wow.
And that's a mixture of CDs and books and lip hacks. I mean, every week my team, we order over 100 lip packs every single week, and at least 5, 6 starter packs. I mean, Trinity Motivation loves us because we're the ones that put lip packs on back order. That's us. Because we order lip packs so much. I mean, we just have so many lip packs. I mean, our tools is everything. And we know the power of the tools. We know the whole combination with the PV and the BV and the standing orders. And we just give CDs like it's candy. We have no problem giving out a stack of 15, 20 CDs and 5, 6 books. Because that's what Ray did for us. I remember there was a cold winter night in the corner of my block, 183rd and Andrews Avenue. Look it up. You won't take your wife there. I'm telling you right now. And I remember he pulled up his trunk and he gave us books and CDs, at least thousands of dollars worth of books and CDs and a whole bunch of different stuff in the corner of the Bronx. I mean, the cops were looking at us. They were really looking at us like, what are they doing? What is he giving out? You know, he was giving out some good stuff, and because he did that, I knew that I was going to do that for my team. So every time, I always order extra stuff, and I always give it out. Any new person that gets started gets a whole bunch of CDs, a whole bunch of books, and a whole bunch of different stuff. And a lot of the CDs that we order are, you know, success stories. We order The First 90 Days by Kunkin and Samina. A lot of books that we order are like The Compound Effect. That's a big one. The Mentor and the CEO, The Kid and the Mentor, The Janitor. Yes. That's another good book that we always order. I mean, we order a lot of great books. So that would Go for the No. Go for the No. That's a great book too for new people. I order so many of those because I just want to give it out like candy. Because I know that I'll get all those tools back, you know, tenfold. So.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You had mentioned that you always expecting success. But explain a time when you experienced the first level of success. Whatever level it was. Just that first level of success.
Okay, my first level of success, I think, was when I went 1,000 PV and Eagle in the same month. And I got really excited, one, because like the reason why I wanted to build the business was because the reason why I wanted to be in singing and performing was so that I can kind of like, you know, get that attention from people, and because I wanted to inspire people. And I didn't know going 1,000 PV. I went 1,000 PV, I think at 17 or 18, I'm not sure. I went 1,000 PV Eagle at 17 and 18 years old, and I remember it was unheard of for a single 18-year-old girl to go 1,000 PV and Eagle. And I got a lot of recognition. I remember I went up on stage with Vinnie Papalato at a BBS, and there was just so much craziness happening. People's, you know, started to hear about me, and you know, in the beginning I was a little scared because I was like, are you serious? Like, people know who I am. And you know, I remember going to Nick, I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Like, he said, just tell them what you do. So that was my first level of success, was when I went Eagle in 1,000. My second level of success was when I went 7,500 PV, because that changed the face of everything. I mean, we were still plugging into the Calendar Open, and when I went 7,500 PV, I was 18 years old, and I was single, everything. And the next month, the Calendar team broke 5 new silvers, and 4 of them were women. So that was exciting, and because of the excitement, the success, one of Nick's organization, their names are Andrew and Samantha, they got excited about seeing me go on stage and being on brand new silvers.